Elite Eight. Here come my Alabama Crimson Tide. Y'all thought we didn't have a chance to beat North Carolina, baby. The haters, the naysayers, and the non-believers. You eating your words now. I done told y'all. Don't y'all never speak negative on my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't give a damn what the sport is. My Alabama Crimson Tide will always make you eat your words. I was live for the game, and even before the game went started, had haters in the comments. Do y'all actually think y'all can win this game? Did you actually think my Alabama Crimson Tide was going to lose? Are you freaking crazy? Ain't no losers when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't give a damn if it's football, basketball, baseball, softball, hockey, tennis, anything you want to name. Gymnastics, golf, going to the motherfucking moon. My Alabama will beat your ass at that too. I even read an article earlier today saying my Alabama Crimson Tide didn't even have a chance at beating the mighty North Carolina. Who? Elite Eight. Here come my Alabama Crimson Tide. Boy, Nate Oates then came to the University of Alabama and turned this whole basketball program around. Shout out to Coach Nate Oates, one of the best college basketball coaches in the game today. And the way I'm feeling right now, I'm going to be the first to say it. Nate Oates is going to bring Alabama's first basketball national championship. I'm not saying it's going to be this year, but he's going to be the man to do just that. But a few other haters, I got a question to ask you. Hater number one, Auburn Tigers. How you feel now, Mr. One and Done? Florida Gators, haters number two. How you feel? I'll wait on your answer. Hater number three, Mr. LSU Tiger. How you feel? Hater, don't let me forget the biggest hater of them all. Them Georgia Bulldogs. How you feel? Mr. NIT. Do you realize how sorry you have to be to go to the NIT tournament? Do you realize how sorry you gotta be? Man, I'd rather not even go to the NIT tournament. I guarantee you, they try to put Alabama in the NIT tournament. Nate Oates, being the proud coach he is, he'll turn that shit down. Cause it ain't even worth playing in. If you can't play with the big boys, just stay your ass at home. Mr. NIT. The biggest hater of them all. Let's get to the basketball game. Well, let's talk about the score. We only won by 2 points. 89, 87. This was a true classic. This is one of the best NCAA tournament games I done watched in a long time. Ever since, I believe it was those Gonzaga Bulldogs. Was it Gonzaga who made that last second three-pointer to beat North Carolina in a national championship game just about 3 or 4 years ago? I believe it was Gonzaga. Now that was a classic also. But being that my Alabama Crimson Tide played in this instant classic game, I think I'm going to give this one the upper hand, even though it wasn't a national championship game. And the reason why I'm giving it the upper hand, because everybody hadn't counted my Alabama Crimson Tide out. Like Nick Saban said, y'all got us gone, dead and buried. But my Alabama Crimson Tide rose from the ashes and beat the mighty North Kakalaki. Who? But anyway, let's get to the game, man. Like I said, score 8-9, 8-10 in favor of my Alabama Crimson Tide. And the thing about it, we was down by 8 at the halftime. And guess what? We had some haters in the comments laughing. Well, you ain't laughing now. You're probably laying in your bed right now with your pillows and covers over your face, asking yourself, how did this happen? Well, anyway, at halftime, it was 54-46 North Carolina way. And we came out and outscored North Carolina 43-33 in the second half. And guess what? We had to overcome the refs. Damn sure did. We had to overcome the refs. Anyway, let's see what the game stats was, man. Alabama 32 of 67 in field goals. North Carolina 30 of 78. Field goal percentage, we had 47.8%. They had 38.5. 3-point shooters. 3-point shooting, we was 11 for 26 and they was 12 for 32. Now North Carolina came out hot shooting them threes. One guy hit like 4 of them real quick. But guess what? The second half, we locked that shit up. Locked it up. We were 42% 3-point made buckets. They was 37%. Anyway, 14 or 20 for free throws. They was 15 to 17. We need to do better on free throws. We only had 70%. All right, we had 45 rebounds. They had 46. If we'd have had a big man, this game wouldn't even been close. We played this game, didn't even have a big man. Correct, Shell is out. And then Pringle went out with an injury. He had, I think that was him with a boot on his feet, on his foot. So we're going to have to see what's the deal with him moving forward. But we need to get right Shell out. We got Clemson up next. We already lost to Clemson one time this season. We avenged the loss against North Carolina. So, but anyway, we had 17 rebounds. They had 22. Offensive rebounds, 17-22 in their favor. Defensive rebounds, 28-24. But Baycock, he was crashing the glass. That's what I know. He was crashing the glass. But anyway, we had 7 blocks to their 3. Man, and I'm going to tell you, turnovers, we had 10. They had 7. We had too many. But like I said, it seemed like we had to overcome the daggone refs. And then, I don't even need to talk. They leading scorer was Armando Baycock with 19. Cormac Ryan had 17. And Harson Graham 12. And R.J. Davis 16. R.J. Davis seemed like to me he just won't foul. He will just want to get fouled and get his points from the free throw line. But anyway, let's move past them. Let's get to my Alabama Crimson Tide. We're going to say the best for last. Oh, man, Diabate, he had 2 points, and I don't even know how the hell he made them falling all over the damn place. Sam Walters, 5 points. Nick Pringle, 2 points. Remember, he got hurt, though. But he had 9 rebounds before he went out. Rylan Griffin, 19 points, 4 rebounds. Aaron Estrada, 19 points, 4 rebounds. Aaron Estrada, he started out rough. But he got it together. Then we had Mark Sears, 18 points, 2 rebounds. Mark Sears, I mean, he got his points. I mean, like, you didn't even see him when he got his points. Really, I don't even remember him, but he got 18 points. And last but not least, the cleanup man, Mr. Master of Custodial Arts, Mr. Grant Nelson, came through for us in the end. From about 5 minutes on, he started cooking. Grant Nelson, he won this game for us, for Alabama, my Alabama Crimson Tide. Grant Nelson stepped up big, and I got to give him a big shout out, because if Grant Nelson wouldn't have stepped up, I didn't see nobody else trying to step up. So Grant Nelson say, I'll take the lead. I'll take the lead. A quick bucket on a little layup around Baycott. Then he hit a three. I mean, Jesus, man. But when we was up by 5, went into a timeout, came out, gave up the lead real quick. Real quick. But guess what? Mr. Cleanup Man, Mr. Master of Custodial Arts, Grant Nelson, brought us home. Brought us home. And then, with they last little prayer shot, he blocked that from the other end of, other end of the court. They ain't have time to do nothing. All they could try to do is heave it, and he blocked that. Shout out to Mr. Grant Nelson, because he came up big for my Alabama Crimson Tide and me tonight. My Alabama Crimson Tide is the best at everything you do. And just like I said, you better think twice before you speak ill on my Alabama Crimson Tide, because they will make you eat your words and regret every negative thought that you ever thought about them. We got the best football team in the game. We got the best basketball team in the game. And if we don't have the best basketball team in the game, we will in the very near future. Don't y'all never doubt my Alabama Crimson Tide. Don't y'all never doubt Coach Nate Oates and my Alabama Crimson Tide basketball team. A game. And I only got 3 more things to say. Number 1, it's great to be a Bama fan. Number 2, y'all be blessed. And number 3, roll down